95% of your day. 5% of your day, your conscious mind takes light and is active. So what is your subconscious mind? And how is it created? And where does it get its first ideas? And how does it get its first foundation? This is also very interesting. So from the point that you are born until you are 7 years old, the two hemispheres in your brain, the right and left, they are working coherently. They are working at an equilibrium. They are both agreeing and they are both at the same wave. Now after you reach 7, they both separate. You have your side for creativity and you have your side for problem solving. And as you get older, it gets hard to teach yourself stuff like new languages or learning how to do a new activity because your mind is now in two separate wavelengths. It's doing two separate things. So you're not just convincing one thing of something. You have to show both sides of your brain, teach it, convince it, and love it, learn it, you know? So this time when you are born and when you are 7, you're in a phase called theta. And during this theta phase, your brain is kind of like in a state of hypnosis. The things that it takes, it accepts. The things it sees, it accepts. So this is a time when you're learning your surroundings. You're learning what a tree is and what it looks like. You're learning what color certain things are. You're learning the taste of things. You're learning the smell of things. These are all things that are getting picked up in your subconscious. And all during this time, you're being programmed. You're being programmed by the norms and what's good and what's bad. You know, you're programmed by your friends, your parents, your family, by all your surroundings, all these things that are telling you how to be a human being. They get stored in your subconscious, and this is what helps you see the world every day. When you first open your eyes, you see the world. You see it because your subconscious works like this at lightning speeds. Your conscious, in fact, actually works very, very slowly. And because of this, while your conscious is taking the time to look at what's going on, your subconscious is picking and choosing what you are going to see. And it does that based off its program. It does that based off its memory, based off of things that are familiar to you. You can do a test by, if you look in a newspaper, just skim through it, and if your eye will go to an article. It will pick an article for you to read because it will skim through all those words in just a second, and it will go to whatever area has the most familiar words in it. Because those words are part of your program. That's what's familiar to you. So when you begin to introduce new things to your subconscious, when you try to shift the way that you are, or shift your life, or shift the way that the abundance is coming to you or being taken from you, your subconscious automatically puts a guard up because it's already programmed. So it's gonna do whatever it can to keep you in that program because it feels like that's what's best for you because that's what it's comfortable with. See, that's why when you do new things or try new things, you feel this sense of fear or humiliation or being scared, or you feel like look silly and you care what everybody else is thinking. It's because your subconscious is helping keep you in that program. Right? Now, as soon as you do a new thing and you start feeling these bad feelings like fear and uncertainty, then your subconscious is really going to work hard to keep you from doing what you're doing. Because when it recognizes fear, it doesn't like it. So it's going to try to get rid of whatever is bringing fear to you, even if it's something that you want. And even if it's just because you're fearing it because it's something new. See, like that's the first way to control. You have to be able to get rid of your fears and stop caring so much what people think about you, because that's what traps you the most. Fear of fitting in, fear of belonging, fear of your neighbor's perception of you. Yes? But what if I had a line of people and I had one right here and I had one right here and so on and so on and so on. And I told this person how to be and I told this person how to be. And that's the only observation of the world that they had, that this is the way it had to be. So that's how they're thinking. And then they tell the person next to them, the person next to them, the person next to them. And this is how everybody becomes the same in the world. This is how we become sheep. This is how we all become doing the same things, doing the same jobs, doing literally the same routine. You wake up, you brush your people are out there following their dreams. Very little people are out there taking chances. Very little people are stepping out of their comfortability to create a world that they desire. Because remember, you create your world. Your conscious is that powerful. Where you are in your life right now is where you are because you've put yourself there. You create your whole world by your decisions, your feelings, your actions, and by how you see yourself in the mirror. Because every day you look in the mirror and you see yourself as a certain person. So every day you're convincing your subconscious that you are a different person. And the moment you want to be a different person is the moment that you have to start to change your conscious. You have to wake up. You have to be here now. You have to be aware of your surroundings. You have to be aware of the magic. You have to be aware of the things that are presenting themselves to you so you can reach your highest potential. Because you won't get everything all at once. See, this is why most people don't ever reach the end of their goals, because they want everything now, right now. And then they can't understand, why am I not getting it right now, instead of realizing that the reason that they don't have everything right now is because they're not ready for it. You're not mentally ready for it. The universe is never going to provide you with anything that you are not ready for. But what it will do is provide you with situations that will help you grow to reach your highest potential so you can be all those things that you see in your head. But that's where it starts too. This is how you train the subconscious. You have to understand that your mind is a garden. It's literally a garden. That's where things grow, and you have to tend to it just if you were to tend to your plants outside. So the soil is the mind, the seed is the thoughts, the water is the actions, and the sun is the feelings. You know, to be able to manifest something, you have to first see it. You have to be able to close your eyes and see it 100% crystal clear. Because if you can close your eyes and see it 100% crystal clear, that means that you know that you already have it. You know it's already in your vortex. It's already being stewed up. It's already creating. The magic's already going in. You're already putting in the effort. So you close your eyes, you see it all the way through, you believe it's already yours. And number one thing, you have to be happy without it before you can receive it. You have to be happy without all of the things that you wanted in life before you can receive it, right? So now you're happy without it. Now you can see it. Now you believe it's already in your vortex, right? So now you put your thoughts on it. You think about it every day, and you talk about it as if you already have it, because your subconscious does not know the future. Your subconscious does not know what it does not have. Your subconscious thinks it knows everything because it knows all that it knows, right? So if you can be happy without everything that you feel that you want, you can be happy without all those things that you feel like you have to be happy, then you will truly be happy, and then you will be truly happy with your dreams on top of it. How beautiful is that? Like, how amazing is that, right? And just like tending to your garden by having these thoughts and thinking about them, after you think about them, write them down. Act in your life like they're really already yours. When you look in the mirror, be the person you want to be. Even if you're not where you want to be right now, when you look in the mirror every morning, tell yourself who you are, because you create your world. If you don't like how you are right now, be somebody different, be somebody else. You can die 100 times in your lifetime and be reborn a new person. It takes effort, it takes time, it takes dedication, it takes educating yourself, it takes openness, and it takes love. And I'm here for you guys on this journey. I hope you learned a lot today, and I can't wait to see you all for episode 3. Peace, love, and light. I love my travelers.